Hello everyone, this is Fan from Awesome Tech Gaming Pro. I hope you all are well. Today I'm going to talk about the two TV, the left side Samsung CU7000 and the right side Sony X77L. The Samsung CU7000, some countries named CU7000D, which is better than Sony X77L or some country model number X77CL. Even X75L also the same picture quality. If you are new in my channel, then please subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications and upcoming videos. I have another channel named Tech Gaming Villa, where I upload similar kind of tech videos like TV comparison, sound system, home theater. You can check and subscribe. The Samsung has much higher contrast and better black uniformity, resulting in better darkroom viewing experience. The Samsung also removes judder from 24p sources. That's why movie playback is smoother overall than Sony. The Sony is a bit better if you have a wide sitting arrangement though, as it has a much wider viewing angle and is more accurate out of the box than Samsung CU7000. The Sony X77L TV is a mediocre TV overall. It's decent for watching shows or sports during the day, or if you have a wide sitting arrangement. Unfortunately, it can handle some glare, but it's not well suited for a bright room. It's okay for gaming overall with a low input lag and an alright response time, but it doesn't look good in a dark room due to its low contrast ratio. This also makes it a poor choice for watching movies, as dark scenes look horrible and blacks are washed out. It supports HDR, but this adds almost nothing, as it can't get bright enough to bring out bright highlights and it can't display a white color gamut. On the other hand, the Samsung CU7000 is a good TV overall. It has satisfactory reflection handling but doesn't get bright enough to overcome glare in a bright room, so it's best suited for a moderately lit or dark room. It's a good TV for gaming due to its incredibly low input lag and good response time, so you get a responsive gaming experience with minimal glare behind fast movement on the screen. HDR content has little impact because the TV doesn't support a wide color gamut and has poor HDR peak brightness, so colors aren't vibrant and highlights don't pop the way they should. The TV has an adequate contrast ratio and great black uniformity, but since it lacks a local dimming feature, blacks are washed out anytime there are bright highlights on the screen. Unfortunately, the CU7000 TV has a narrow viewing angle, so it's not a good choice for a wide sitting arrangement, as the image degrades when viewed at an angle. So the positive side of this CU7000 is good low resolution upscaling. It's fast moving action speeds, especially in bright scenes, incredibly low input lag in game mode, adequate contrast for deep blacks in bright scenes. On the other hand, the downside of CU7000 is its poor low quality content smoothing, lacks a local dimming feature and doesn't get very bright. On the other hand, the positive side of X77L is good accuracy before calibration. Image remains consistent at an angle, flicker free at all brightness levels. But the downside of X77L is its terrible contrast and no local dimming, low peak brightness, poor low quality content smoothing. The Sony X77L is decent for watching shows in a bright room. It has a wide viewing angle, which is great if you have a wide sitting arrangement, as I said, as the image remains consistent when viewed from the sides. It has a okay peak brightness and decent reflection handling, so it can handle some glare, but it's not good for bright room. It upscales lower resolution content well, but can't smooth out artifacts from low quality sources like most streaming services. Its upscaling is much better than the Samsung CU7000. On the other hand, the Samsung CU7000 is not bad for watching TV shows. It has satisfactory reflection handling, but due to its mediocre HDR peak brightness, it can't overcome glare in a bright room. The TV has an inadequate viewing angle with colors that shift quickly as you move off center, so it's not a good choice for watching shows in a group, as people sitting to the sides of the screen see degraded images. It does an alright job of scaling lower resolution content, so it's a decent choice for watching older shows on DVD or cable boxes. If you like sports, the X77L is better TV than CU7000. X77L TV is decent overall for watching sports in a bright room. It just has a decent reflection handling and okay peak brightness. It's the best suited for a moderately lit room, so it can't handle a lot of glare. Most of the action is clear, fast action is easy to make out for the most part. 77 has good accuracy before calibration, image remains consistent at an angle, and good uniformity and flicker free at all brightness levels. On the other hand, the Samsung CU7000 is alright for watching sports. It has satisfactory reflection handling, but mediocre HDR peak brightness. It has a good response time, so there's very little blur behind quick moving players and objects. The TV also does an alright job at upscaling lower resolution content, which is important since most sports are still shown in 720p. Unfortunately, it has a narrow viewing angle that makes it inadequate for watching the game in a group setting, since anyone watching from the sides of the screen sees a degraded images. So X77L is better in this section. If you like video games, then X77L is okay for gaming. It has a low input lag, ensuring a responsive gaming experience, and its response time is okay with just a bit of blur behind fast moving objects. On the other hand, it's limited to a 60 Hz refresh rate and doesn't support any advanced gaming features like VRR. It has an auto low latency mode, but for some strange reason, Sony has decided to only support this feature on one HDMI input, which is also the ER port, so it's not very useful. This TV has low input lag in the game picture mode. On the other hand, the Samsung CU7000 is decent for gaming. It has incredibly low input lag, much better than some Sony X77L. So there's no delay between the inputs on your controller and the action on the screen. It also has a good response time, so there's minimal blur behind quick movements on the screen. The TV supports auto low latency mode, that switches your TV into game mode when launching a game, but it doesn't support any advanced gaming features like variable refresh rate and is limited to HDMI 2.0 bandwidth. So on gaming, the low resolution upscaling is good, fast moving action is crisp, especially in bright scenes, and incredibly low input lag in game mode, better than X77L Sony, but it doesn't get bright enough on game mode. But Sony X77L is a bit brighter than CU7000 on game mode. The CU7000 is limited to 60 Hz and has no VRR support. So in this two TV, which TV you prefer? Sony X77L or Samsung CU7000? Please tell me your thoughts in the comments below. That's it from now.